Yo, what up? We are gonna do a full upper body workout today. I'm gonna walk you through everything that we'll be doing. Let's do this. Let's go. So we got a full upper body workout. It's gonna be chest, shoulders, back, arms. We doing everything, man. You ready?
Do it.
Are you gonna train in those?
I'm gonna try, yeah. I can't really see.
All right.
What are we doing today?
Upper body. Yo, the first movement of the day is going to be some barbell rows. We're gonna do a few warm-up sets, about 3 to 4 warm-up sets, and then we will jump into our working sets, which will be 2 working sets. We're gonna do 1 top set, heavy load. We're gonna aim for about 4 to 6 reps, and then we're gonna drop the load a little bit, do a back off set, and then hit a higher rep range, maybe like 8 to 10. All right, so how I approach my warm-up sets, if it is my first movement, it's gonna take a little bit more than, let's say, if I'm in the middle of my workout, I'm gonna not need that many warm-up sets. But for the first movement, I'm thinking maybe 3 to 4 warm-up sets. So the way I do it is, I'll do a higher rep range for the lighter weight. So I'll do like about 8 reps, and then as it gets heavier, I'll do less reps. So I started off with 8 reps as a warm-up set, and then I added some load. I did 4 reps, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more load, and then I'll do about 2 to 1 rep. So that's how I approach my warm-up sets. And you gotta remember, with warm-up sets, they're not supposed to get you tired or fatigued. So they're just supposed to get you primed and ready to go for your working sets. I'll take it. How many did you do?
8.
Alright. So all I need to do is do 9 to be better than you.
Just say it again, baby.
All I need to do is 9. One hit 15. Oh man.
Suicide. It's like,
Punch me in the face.
It's like diving gym. Alright.
So we just finished up barbell row. Now we're gonna go into incline dumbbell press. So I like to put the skill movement at the very beginning of the workout, just because it takes the most out of me. So we'll finish off with these barbell incline dumbbell press, and then we'll go into machines. So we just finished up incline dumbbell presses. We're gonna go to the vertical rows. So again, I like doing all the skill movements at the beginning of the workout because it takes the most out of me. The reason being is because there are more muscle groups involved versus, let's say, when we get into the vertical row here, I'm able to hold on to things. I can grab onto things to allow me to use that as leverage to push more weight, to do more reps. So let's get into this vertical row. How I do my vertical rows. So I'm gonna do a single arm here, and you might find a similar machine at your gym. It's more likely to be a hammer strength, but the principles are the same. So how I like to do it is, I like to set the seat around my waist here, and then I'll put my foot, working arm by the way, same side as a working arm. My foot is on the foot placement, and I'll set up here, and then opposite hand holding on to the padding here, and then I will slightly lean into my working arm, and then I'll pull. And that's how you're mainly going to target your lats. Oh man.
Are you on a calorie deficit?
What you want to say? Sound weak? All right, we got vertical presses here. So again, the reason why I like machines so much is because you can really take these movements to failure versus the ones that are more skill-based, like the dumbbell presses or the barbell press or barbell rows. You probably will stop about 1 to 2 reps in reserve, but with machines, you can really take this to failure. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up my feet. I'm gonna use the ground as leverage as well, and then I'm gonna push my body into the pad as I press. So here's a warm-up set. So here, so we'll add another plate here, and we'll take this to absolute failure. You ready? What is that, like 5.5, 6? 5.5.
Yeah.
So we got lateral raises. We're gonna do 2 sets, 12 to 15 reps. We're just gonna add some volume into our middle delt. We're gonna do it on a machine, and then we're gonna go over to some lat pull downs. We're gonna do it single arm, and I will break down how to do those as well. All right, yo, we got single arm lat pull down, where we're gonna target the lat here, okay? So I'm gonna do these like this, right? So working arm, same leg will be on the pad here, okay? And I'm gonna use this pad as leverage. So it's kind of like doing a calf raise. So as I'm pulling down, I'm gonna push into the pad. So it'll look like, whoa, that is super light. Just to give you an idea, it'll look like this right here. And what I'm gonna do is, every time I'm doing some type of single arm movement, or even leg as well, but I'll talk about it another day. But a single arm movement, I'm usually leaning into the working arm to get a better line of pull. So here, I'm gonna pull down towards my hip. Here, straight down. And other side, it'll look like this. So again, opposite hand as well. I'm gonna grab this right here, like this, pull down. And keep in mind, as I'm doing this movement, my chest isn't up here. I'm actually crunching down. So I'm right here. Cool. Single arm lat pull downs. By far one of my favorite movements, by the way. Really enjoy doing these. So we just finished off with some single arm lat pull downs. We did 2 sets of 10 to 12. We're gonna move on to some arms. So we're gonna do some incline cable curls, and then we're gonna do some cable cross tricep extensions. So we're gonna superset those, do about 2 sets, 12 to 15 reps, and we'll call it a day. Yo, just finished up an upper body workout. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Hopefully you can use these tips and ideas for your next training session. And here's a little note for you. If you are watching these videos, if you subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you do, I'm gonna keep training as simple as possible for you. Your diet, training, all of it, super simple. The reason why is because we have so many things going on outside of fitness. And the last thing that we wanna do is overcomplicate things. Because when it's complicated, it's gonna be really hard to follow. Because what we're really striving for is consistency over time, and that's how we're gonna get results. So I will catch you in the next video. Peace.